Greetings, welcome. My name is Nziga and I am not an artist, but I've been trying to be. So this week in the latest edition of Eswatini Quarantini Trials and Tribulations, in between work I have gotten bored of reading, playing Sudoku, binging on Netflix, binging on YouTube, staring at the clouds, staring at the sky, listening to the wind. Yeah, I've just gotten really bored. So I thought it'd be a great idea to try my hand at painting. And I say try my hand at painting like it's the first time, but I'm doing this again. A few months ago, last year actually, I tried to do a painting and it took me months to finish. Again, I am not an artist. I have no skill whatsoever. A long time ago in primary school, I had to come, no, not even primary school, high school, middle school, I had to come to terms with the fact that I wasn't an artist in the creative sense. I am an artist in the realm of coordination, in seeing things happen in my mind and bring them to life. That is the kind of artist I am. But back to this. So I had some bits and pieces of stuff that could be used to create something. So grabbed them all together and decided to attempt to create a piece. Not a masterpiece, just a piece. I recorded it, so I hope you enjoy the process. Okay, bye. So I am going to attempt to make a background. Because I love blue, I'm going to try and incorporate it. This guy over here for black. I've known from a very young age that I had no artistic inclination at all, and I accepted defeat quite early on. Okay, so moving forward from yesterday, I did the background. Today I'm going to try and trace this image. This was a doodle I did at some point during a meeting at work somewhere, sometime. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to use this pencil that's yellow so I can just see the outline. I've always had this deep appreciation for people who can see things in their head and bring them to life. But I think that's kind of what I do with events. So it's all these moving pieces inside your head that you have to somehow take accountability for and like make sure that they all come out. Maybe it's not the same with art, but I like to think that what I do is a different kind of art. So that's eyebrows, that's nose, that's lips. I remember in high school one time we had to create these like, oh, no, they're definitely not level. We had to create these portraits. So like we got a reference from like a magazine, so picture reference, and then we just had to copy them. Well, not copy them, but illustrate them in any style. Some people chose like that comic style, some people did abstract styles. I forgot what I did. I tried to attend my hand at, I tried to shade. I think that's what I was trying to do at the time, and I thought I did a pretty good job until I took a look at my friends who also did shading in pencil, and the difference between hers and mine was ridiculous. And it wasn't the same image, but hers had dimension. Like it looked like it was a black and white version of the image that she chose. I think that's the first time I had to come face to face and admit that I was not an artist. Like I could draw. If we're gonna play Pictionary, I could get some points from my team, you know. Like, what I drew was the equivalent to a stick figure compared to what she did. And I was just there like, okay, so let's not waste time pursuing a career in this, in any aspect of it. Drawing or trying to draw something for me is like trying to find a word that is on the tip of your tongue and you know other words that are synonyms for it, but that word in particular is just not coming right. That's what I feel like when I'm drawing. Like I know what I want something to look like. I know how I want this to come out. I know how I wanted this to come out. But I just got to get that little bit in that really just makes it look like something. Okay. I'm exhausted from that. So last time I was working on trying to outline a doodle that I did here. The only issue I had was with the eyes. I had started along this area with the eyes, but then the longer I looked at it, and like this was like throughout the day, the longer I looked at it, the weirder it looked to me. I felt like they were just a little too high and too close to the eyebrows, so she would have had like a really long face, but I don't know, it just didn't look right. So I found an eraser, like one of those small stubbly leftover pieces, and then tried to redraw the eyes a little lower. I'm not sure if that's gonna look any better, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel better about it, and that's what matters, right? So today I am going to try and start painting. So I think the lines are going to be pretty thin. These are kind of long, so I don't think they're the right ones to use for something like this, but it's what I have and it's what I'll use. And I am going to use the color That. What? Alright, here we go. There's no going back from this. I don't know why I'm stressing about this. I have nothing to lose. Like, it's not like I'm trying to sell this. I'm trying to make a proclamation to the world that I'm an artist. I'm like, chill out, man. Chill out. That does not look bad. What do they say? Eyebrows are supposed to look like twins, not sisters? Or are they supposed to look like sisters and not twins? No, twins. 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 Okay. Don't look so bad. This one definitely looks thicker. Now, let's try and put in some eyelid. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, why does it look wonky? Is it because I tried to do it upside down? Oh no, what am I doing? We're gonna make it look like they're not entirely closed, so that it levels out, and then the eyelashes will cover the part of the eye that is not closed, so that we don't have to focus on detailing that. Therefore, we are not failures. Say it with me. We are not failures. We are just mediocre achievers. The universe is trying to tell me, girl, you cannot artist. And here I am like, yeah, but let's just see. Let's one more time. These guys, they're sisters, they're not twins. They are sisters. This one is the older sister. Oh man, this is gonna be a disaster. I can tell. Putting myself in situations that are just gonna stress me out for no reason. So I'm just gonna try and fill in this area. I believe that it will help the eyelashes look separate from the eyelid more. Like it's just working out on this side. Because yesterday I was struggling with this eyebrow. But these eyelashes are like, no girl, we're here. We are here. Just do what you gotta do and we will appear. I'm barely even trying. What? I'm getting too arrogant. Oh my goodness, gotta stay humble. Stay humble! Now you can see underneath the eyelashes, so you can kind of tell that these are coming from somewhere else, which is assumed to be the top. So, well done, Steve. Not too bad. I hope you can tell that I'm really trying to concentrate because I'm really quiet now. I'm wondering if I should add black highlights to just like indicate shadows. Not too shabby. We're gonna leave these sisters here. There's nothing more to work on. Otherwise they're going to start looking like distant cousins. try and go in with black to accentuate the darkest spots. I forgot to say that during the last bit of the process, I forgot to record, so you don't get to see me taking artistic liberties and adding the black highlights and accents to my piece. But yeah, that's unfortunate. It's still a learning process for me. Either way, it turned out okay. So I'm going to give you a little, I think they call it a highlight reel of my work. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was actually pretty fun. So like, subscribe, say hi. This is me, the Eswatini Quarantini, finding ways to stay entertained. I will see you next time.